I wasn't supposed to be home. 3 days ahead of schedule. No call, no warning. I left my weapons in the trunk but kept the knife. Habit. The driveway had two cars, mine and his. I moved silent. 6 years of black ops makes that muscle memory. The house smelled like wine and roses. Too sweet, too staged. Then I heard it. Laughter, soft, female. I cleared the hallway in 5 steps, stopped. Bedroom door, locked. My son's voice, muffled, high-pitched, strained. "Mom, please, stop!" The crack of a slap. A man's voice, amused, too calm. He's crying again. Something inside me nodded, something colder than rage. I stepped back and kicked the door in. The frame shattered, and everything paused. My son, 7 years old, handcuffed on the floor, face red, eyes soaked. A uniformed sergeant, standing on his chest. My wife, phone in hand, snapping photos like a tourist at a crime scene. She turned, startled, then smiled. "We'll send these to Dad," she said to the sergeant. The man spun. "He's not supposed to be here." I didn't say a word, just stared. They had no idea they'd just signed their death warrant. I took my son. No questions, no warnings. Just walked in, picked him up, and walked out. The sergeant moved like he was going to speak. I looked at him once. He didn't. My wife followed me to the door, barefoot, laughing like it was a joke gone too far. "You're overreacting." I didn't speak, didn't blink. Took my boy to the car, drove straight to the safe house. He slept in my arms, shivering, still cuffed. I cut the plastic with my blade. Didn't ask how long they'd kept him like that. Just held him. Didn't sleep, didn't breathe right. The mission had been simple: extract, silence, return. But this was war. The sergeant was from my unit, a man I'd once bled beside, trusted, until now. And my wife. I remembered every time she kissed me goodbye, every whispered "stay safe," every lie that tasted like love. But the pictures, she was taking pictures. For me, I didn't go back to the house, not yet. I set up a camera outside the master bedroom window, hidden in a gutter. 2 weeks. Enough time for them to forget I was watching. I mirrored her phone, watched her texts. "He's back, but cold. Still doesn't suspect. He took the kid. I think he's scared." No, not scared. Focused. I knew how to kill a man, but this wasn't that kind of fight. It was about precision, control. I ran a DNA test, not on her, on my son, just in case. It came back. Mine. Good. One pure thing left in this wreck. The sergeant's messages were cocky. They used code names, inside jokes. They called me Ghost. Not because I was stealth, because they thought I was dead inside. I let them think that. One evening, I came home. Early again. Quiet. Predictable to them. I handed her a manila envelope over dinner. No words. She looked confused. Opened it. First page, screenshots of her texts. Second, the DNA result. Third, photo of the sergeant kissing her at the doorway, time-stamped 2 days ago. She paled. Didn't cry. Didn't deny. Just sat there, blinking. I poured myself a drink, sat across from her, watched her come undone without raising my voice. "Did you love him?" She shook her head. "Did you hate me?" She didn't answer. I smiled. It was enough. Next morning, the sergeant was dishonorably discharged. Anonymous complaint. Video evidence submitted. Child endangerment. Abuse. Conduct unbecoming. Every message. Every photo. Every threat. I mailed it all. From her phone. She lost her job 3 days later. School district doesn't keep abusers. I never raised my voice. Never touched her. Just walked her to the edge and let her look down. She tried calling. 20 times. I blocked her. Sent one text. "You'll never see him again." And I meant it. My son sleeps easy now. He doesn't remember much. Or maybe he does, but locks it away, just like I do. I watch him play in the yard, free, and I sit at the window, knife on the sill, silent. I've done worse things in deserts for lesser reasons, but this was justice. Not loud, not bloody, just cold, precise, and final. The last words I ever said to her were in the courtroom. She tried to speak. I just looked at her, then at the judge. He's safer with me, and that was it. She wept. I didn't. I don't anymore. Because ghosts don't cry. They just vanish.